today?
Yeah, it has been a really long day with a very challenging stage from 43 kilometers. So it was important to finish this stage post time without any trouble, and for me it has been okay. First time I've done a very good time. Jari-Matti made a mistake, so we could increase a little bit our lead with that, and now we have around 30-second lead, and it's not bad. It's what we had at midday, and I tried really to push also in the afternoon, try to keep this position and this lead, because tomorrow we don't know, it can be maybe raining or it can be tricky, so we'll see, but I'm really happy we've done a really good day.
When did you feel the pressure was a little bit off today?
No, it has been all when I woke up. No, it was okay. The pressure was the same from the start to the end of the day. I knew I'm able to go as fast as them, but at this speed you can always make a mistake, and that's what I wanted to avoid, and it has been good.
Could be a tough day tomorrow, could be a great day. Drivers' Championship, Manufacturers' Championship, at home in front of all your fans. That must be something special.
Yes, for sure, it's something special to be in this situation. I won the rally and the two titles 2 years ago here. It stays my best memory in my rally career. So now we are again in the same situation. So for sure, I'm looking forward and hope we can do it again. We'll try.
En français, s'il vous plaît.
En français, s'il vous plaît. Donc. Je disais que ma journée s'était très bien passée. On a attaqué fort toute la journée. On a réussi à faire une petite différence dans la longue spéciale ce matin. En plus, Jari-Matti fait une faute à ce moment-là, donc on augmente notre avance à 30 secondes. L'après-midi, on a continué à attaquer pour essayer de la garder. Parce que demain, on ne sait pas quelles seront les conditions. Il parle de pluie, donc si c'est piégeux, j'aime mieux avoir un peu d'avance. Aujourd'hui, je me sentais bien, donc on a pu le faire. Et puis voilà, donc demain, on verra. C'est vrai qu'il y a un gros enjeu parce que l'an dernier, je gagne. Non, pas l'an dernier, je fais 3 spéciales, j'arrête. Non, mais il y a 2 ans, on gagne le rallye et les 2 championnats, donc ça reste le meilleur souvenir de ma carrière. Et donc là, on est dans la situation de refaire la même chose, donc c'est clair qu'il va y avoir une pression demain, et en tout cas, on va essayer de tout faire pour y arriver.
Merci beaucoup. Jari-Matti, let's turn to you now. You put up a great challenge, a great fight against Sebastian yesterday. Today there was only 13 seconds between you going into the morning, and it didn't get off to the best of starts. A few moments today, Jari-Matti. What went on out there?
That's the difference of tarmac driver and the learning tarmac driver. So I'm the one who is learning it, and when you try to be a good tarmac driver, things like that happens. So I went to the long stage, and I knew that if you want to fight with him with Loeb, you need to be doing well in the long stage. It was damp under the trees in the forest, and came from the open area. It was dry, and I first braking, and I locked the brakes straight away, and I realized it was so damp that I couldn't stop the car, and I just forced it to turn to the corner, but we went off the road and hit the bank and landed on the side, came back to the road, and I started again. Okay, car was going forward. I was quite lucky with that, but we got a lot of mud on the front left wheel, so it was vibrating and disturbing the driving. But since that, it's been going quite good. It's more consistent without the mistake. It's been more consistent than Friday. But what can I say? I only hope that the French fans are demanding Sébastien Loeb to continue whole year next year, because I need to learn, and then next year I can challenge him in the rally.
I think they like the sound of that, for sure. How much pressure did you feel from Mikko today? Because he was getting close to you, he was setting equal times on one of the stages. Were you feeling pressure from Mikko or not?
Of course, a little bit. Yes, Mikko was quick on the afternoon. He was doing very good times, and the second last stage was very good for me in the morning. at the end of the stage, I was getting a stress moment because I thought I was driving well. I lost 1 second to 1.4 to low. And then I got at the end of the stage, I got the split times, which was saying Mikko Hirvonen in the midway of the stage 4 seconds ahead. For a moment, I thought that I don't have any chance tomorrow if he's going that speed.
Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. It is 20 odd seconds between you. Let's turn to Mikko now.
Well, it's good he thinks like that. He doesn't have a chance tomorrow.
Oh, really? So you're a bit of fighting talk from Mr. Hirvonen. What is the plan from tomorrow then? 20 odd seconds between you now. It's much shorter day, 61 kilometers tomorrow, and rain possible as well. Could be tough.
Yeah, it will be tough, but we'll try. I don't have, it's Sunday, so I have nothing else to do really. So it's for sure the conditions are going to be tricky, and the 20 seconds it's quite a lot, but those conditions, if it's really wet, anything can happen. So I hope that I can really push like today, and then we'll see.
Do you think your performance was stronger today?
Yeah, it was pretty good. One stage was bad, but I'm finding my way with the car, and it's getting better, a lot better all the time. So I'm really happy how the day was been.
Okay, Mikko, let's turn finally back to Sebastian. You announced last week that you will only be doing selected rounds next year on the WRC. You mentioned Rally Monte Carlo. Hopefully you'll be back in France.
Hopefully, yes. Yeah, but I think it's a good chance that I come back in France for sure. It's one of the rally I like, and it's the rally where when you see all the people here, if we have to choose one for sure, we have to choose this one. So some good chances to come back next year.
But this is your last full season as a true WRC competitor. Does it make you a little bit emotional performing in front of the home crowd on your last season?
Yeah, but in the situation where we are now, I don't think to do this. I just think to the moment I live and to the rally we are doing. For the rest, for sure it will be a bit difficult to retire from rally, but another way, I will do something else. And when you see an atmosphere like this, for sure you want to come back. But one day we have to decide to stop now.
You miss the fans. You're going to miss these guys as well. Nobody explains stages like Jari Matti.
That's right. For sure.
Could you just say that in French for us as well?
Donc, elle me faisait dire que l'année prochaine, j'avais annoncé que je ne ferais pas la saison complète en rallye. Donc voilà, c'est vrai que j'ai annoncé que je ferais que quelques rallyes l'an prochain. Et en parallèle de ça, on a un projet de partir dans une autre discipline avec Citroën en WTCC en circuit. Voilà, c'est sûr que pour moi, prendre la décision d'arrêter le rallye après toutes les années que j'ai fait, c'est pas facile, mais un jour il faut bien le faire. Donc elle me demandait aussi quel rallye j'allais faire, comme on a annoncé le Monte Carlo, et est-ce que j'allais aussi faire la France. Et j'ai dit que quand on voit l'ambiance qu'il y a ici, c'est difficile de choisir d'autres rallyes que celui-là, si on doit en choisir quelques-uns. Donc je disais qu'il y avait une bonne chance qu'on vienne l'an prochain. Voilà.
Okay, good luck for the final day. Sebastian Loeb, Jari Matti Lapa